There is one player that I do not want the Chicago Bears to take at the number 9 overall pick, assuming they stay there. Let's talk about it, people. What is going on? Y'all, Faiz Sports all back at it with another video, talking some NFL, here to talk about the Chicago Bears. So if you're a Bears fan, please do hit that subscribe button down below. What are you waiting for? Ton of Bears content on the channel. All right, so here we go. You saw the title of the video. There's a player that I do not want the Bears taking at number 9 if they stay at that number 9 spot. So assuming they stay there, they don't trade down, I do not want this player, and it's got to do with this position more so than the player himself. If you couldn't guess already, it's Brock Bowers. All right, I do not want the Bears to draft Brock Bowers at number 9. Again, keyword number 9. If we trade down and we can get him later, that's a different story. If we stay at number 9, I do not want him. Here's why. Positionally, this is just one of those where I don't believe BPA is the best place to go. It just isn't. Brock Bowers is a beast. He definitely is. But we have Cole Kmet. And I'm not saying Cole Kmet is George Kittle or Travis Kelce or any of these like top tier tight ends. But I am saying he's a competent tight end. He's improving. He's still young. He's got years left in this league. And so you really don't need to go ahead and grab a tight end at the expense, all right, this is the key word here, at the expense of a young wide receiver, which you definitely need with an aging Keenan Allen on the roster behind DJ Moore, or an edge rusher, which you desperately need, is probably the biggest need on the roster, getting an edge rusher, or an offensive lineman where you can never have enough good offensive linemen. So I gave you 3 positions there, which are just more valuable at this point for the Bears than the tight end spot. So it's actually got less to do with Brock Bowers and more to do with what we would be giving up instead of drafting him, right? Like, so to me, I can't fathom us passing up a receiver, an edge rusher, or an offensive lineman to take Brock Bowers, because you draft Brock and it's like, hold on a second, how much can he actually get on the field? Does he immediately step in as a tight end 1 over Cole Kmet? I don't believe so. You also signed Jill Everett in the offseason. He's going to get a bunch of playing time. And so to me, you got a decent amount of weapons. The place you could use another weapon on offense is receiver, as a wide receiver 3 or, wide receiver 4. But to me, it's not tight end. And that's just where I don't want to give up that draft capital. It's just as simple as that. That's all it is. I don't want to give up that draft capital. If you find a way to trade down and Brock falls way down, maybe then you take him. But even then, kind of dicey. But overall, folks, I don't want to do it. So we could take Jared Verse. We could take Dallas Turner. We could take an offensive lineman. We could take Rome Odunze, Malik Neighbors. I'm happy with all of that. Just don't give me Brock Bowers, please. Nothing against him, but we don't need a tight end. So that is the player, and I don't expect the Bears to go in that direction. I would be shocked if they did, if they stayed at 9. But let's see what happens. Let me know what you guys think, man. Agree, disagree, leave a comment down below as always. Thanks.